with newfound faith, rise up. Where did we hear that? Rise up. Just a moment ago. Rise up in confident trust that I am the way, the truth, and the life. He's telling us to rise up this morning. Pam didn't get with me on that. I didn't get with Pam. The Holy Spirit said rise up. Some of you are down here. You know, He wants you to rise up. Do you really believe that? With all of your heart? If so, then why have all the fear and the worry? Let go, my precious child, and refuse to take the heavy load that is not yours to receive. When you feel the urge to submit to fleshly wants and desires and actions, quickly turn your heart toward my thoughts and my ways. If you truly want to enjoy life, about joy too, enjoy life and do my will, then simply love me and love others. How many times does He have to tell us this? Love me, love others. I will direct your steps and give you all you need to enjoy life. Even in the worst of times, I am still Lord over everything and everyone. Trust me. You know, the Lord wants us to be confident in the fact that He is the only way, the only truth, and the only life. No man comes to the Father except by Jesus Christ. He's the only way. If we don't really believe that, then we are going to be miserable, fearful, anxious most of the time. Because whatever the devil throws our way, we'll just latch on to it as truth. He tells you you're sick. Oh, I'm sick. He tells you you're discouraged. I'm discouraged. He tells you you're anxious and you're fearful. Well, that's what I am. I just can't help it. You can't help it. Quickly. The word that stood out to me in this most of all was quickly. Quickly turn your heart toward His thoughts and His ways. Don't let that spirit get in you and stay. Don't let that junk, that bad report, that vain imagination, and even death come in and stay. And just build a home in your mind. Psalms 19 says, let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable unto you, O Lord, my rock and my redeemer. That's our minds and our mouth. That's our thoughts and our words. I'm telling you, once your mind and your thoughts start going down the wrong path, then your mouth is fixing to follow. It's not far behind. You're going to start speaking those things. We had Robert Morse, the study, and if you weren't here, just try to get it somehow. It was called Words, Life or Death. How true is that? And he was telling us about how we needed to have our prayer language and to speak in that prayer language more than we've ever done in our lives. And I have been. But I'm telling you, I've been tested in it this week. I mean, I wanted to be mean. You ever wanted to be that way? Everything I saw, I just wanted to speak forth a judgment. I wanted to be critical. I wanted to be negative. I had to stop myself. I had to control that part of my life. I had the power to do that within me because the same power that raised Jesus Christ from the dead dwells in me. Now, I either want love, power, and a sound mind, and if that's not love, power, and a sound mind, then don't have anything to do with it. Stop taking it in, dwelling on it, letting it become part of your life. I could have just really relished in the fact that I was right about things. But you know what? I want to enjoy my life. I don't want to have to be right. I don't want to have to be wrong. I don't want to have to do anything that is out of the will of God. It's time for us to wake up and quickly bring our flesh under control. Quickly bring it under control. Don't let it have a party. Do not let it have a party. Even in the worst of times, when my heart was broken, when my life felt like it was too hard to go on, I had to refuse to give in. Frankie had to refuse to give in when she got the bad report. And I've talked to her many times. She did not go there. There are weak times. There are times where you feel like you can't go on. I'm not talking about that. You're not supposed to be just this person that has no feelings. But you know who's in control. And if you don't let him have control, somebody will have control of your thoughts and your words. Your life is in his hands. So he knows the days of your life. He knows when you're going to die. He knows how you're going to live your life. So just live your life and enjoy your life. You know why? Because he made this day for you and for me.